one of my clients, before we go into three most important questions, one of my clients shared with me that before we started working together, she said, I have 3 master's degrees. I feel that I work really hard. I feel that I do everything that I'm supposed to do. She attended events. She read many books. She said, I do everything that I'm supposed to do. And I still don't have this sense of joyful life, sense of fulfillment. And she makes good money. But this kind of end goal that she didn't realize that she was missing, the end goal was eluding her. And that's why I'm saying that's why it's important to know your why, to know your big goal. It's very important to ask yourself, what do you really want? Like, for example, for me, when I was, I graduated from this prestigious business school, and I had a great experience on Wall Street. I never stopped, never paused and asked myself, what do you really want? I went to business school because I was suggested by my manager to do that. It seemed like a good business move, right? But I didn't really pause and did what we're going to do together today in terms of determining what do I really want. Eventually, I did that, and I discovered that my end goal was freedom, right? I wanted to be free from being with anyone just because I was not confident about my ability to support myself. So that's what we're going to do. So the first important question out of 3, and make sure that you take notes in your workbook, okay? So here you have your 3 important questions. The first important question is, what do you want to experience in life? What do you want to experience in life? For example, if money was not an object, what would you like to experience? Maybe visit some mountain tops, maybe travel to Far East or some other exotic countries. Maybe you would start your non-for-profit organization to help women who are victims of physical abuse. Whatever it is for you, what do you want to experience in life? And you can also write why creating this life that you want to experience is not non-negotiable for you. Why you're willing to commit to this life. Question number 2 is, how do you want to grow? How do you want to develop as a person? What character traits you would like to develop in yourself, right? Like, for example, when I see some successful people and I see certain character traits, like they're compassionate, they are creative, they are disciplined, certain traits that I say, I would like to develop these traits as well. I would like to have this attitude. I would like to have this personality trait. So think about what character traits you admire in others, what you would like to develop. For example, how would you like to be able to deal with stressful situations? Like, so you will not be reacting, but you will be able to respond, right? And stay cool. What kind of financial or health goals you would like to set for yourself? So it's not just the personality traits, it's also particular goals that you would like to set for yourself that will allow you to develop. I can tell you that my goal of being financially independent took me on a very interesting journey that completely transformed my personality, completely transformed. So what kind of goals, financial health goals, fitness goals that you have for yourself, personal goals that you want to set, so your identity will be this of someone who is confident, someone who is successful, who is abundant, right? So that's what this question is about. How do you want to grow and develop yourself? All right, and the third most important question is, how do you want to contribute? How do you want to contribute to the world, to your family, to your society, to your local maybe community? Because I can tell you that no matter how shitty your life might be at this moment, when we help other people, it completely changes our emotional state, our even physical state. We feel that we have meaning in life. We feel fulfilled, right? So this is very important spiritual need. And I just want to tell you that sometimes we feel like, oh, I want to have this business. I want to move to this place. So I want to marry this guy, or I want to have six-figure, this particular job. And, you know, if things don't work out, very often, most often than not, it's because your soul doesn't have this meant for you. Like, it's not your path. So I know some of my clients told me that, you know, she lost her job. And at that time it was devastating, because it was providing, it used to provide the financial security, the health insurance, etc., etc., etc. But later on, looking back, she's like, that was such a good opportunity for me to really consider how I can become entrepreneur. In my case, I went through a very, very challenging time. And looking back, it was my divine crisis that helped me to expand and really be rooted in spiritual principles.